Hi! Sorry about that. I had to go upstairs. So, I just came on here to see if there was anything that they were gonna do with April Fool's Day. Doesn't look like it. Oh. Okay, let's go down to 12. I'm looking for the Jack Skellington room. That's exactly what I called it. It was Jack Skellington. I didn't call it Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, that's annoying. There! No, I already did my, Dream Snap. Oh, I had to check on it just to make sure. Okay. I was looking at that and I didn't see that it said owned, and I was like, I got that. I'm fine. Boo Onesie. Tiana's Royal Tools. Rosie Moth Wing. Maple Moss Moth Wings. LeBoeuf? LeBoeuf? I have no idea how to say that. Pretty Peacock Wings. Yeah, we still don't have the ability to buy either one of those. Well, yeah. Okay, so if there was anything to do, we would have it. So actually, if she's gonna go outside, it is too cold today to go out in that little outfit there. And maybe a coat or a top. I don't know. Wait, what kind of hats do I have? Oh yeah, I have a cute little fishing hat. But that's about it. Okay. In case you hear
Like my tia Peppa says, a drizzle will lead to a sprinkle.
something that sounds like scraping, my cat is playing with Sam, my cat Sam. He's playing with Bobby's toy.
I just spy.
It's got a scratchy post in the middle, but on the outside it's got one of those balls that goes through the track, and he just loves that thing. Of course, he also has these zoomies right now. Oh, hey, I've got 2 viewers. Hi, viewers. So I thought it was really funny because this morning, it was like, well, actually it started yesterday, but it was like, oh, you thought it was spring? April Fool! Because, it was snowing. It's been snowing for, you know, it started snowing sometime yesterday, and it's been snowing, off and on ever since. So, last night my sister wanted me to get a video of it so they could post it on my niece's YouTube channel, I guess. And she didn't actually say, which is why I'm saying I guess. I don't know which one. But they were going to put it on there, and I couldn't do it because it was too dark outside. I tried, but it was too dark outside. So I told her that, and I got it this morning at like 6:30 in the morning, something like that.
If I grew
It
up
was
here,
cold.
I don't think I'd ever have wanted to run from my past.
Although I tried to do it last night, and that didn't work because I accidentally got our license plate in it. I thought she had a blur feature on her, you know, on her phone, so she could blur that out. But apparently not, so like I said, I had to go and take it this morning. But it worked, so it didn't really matter. I was probably going to take the video anyway. So we are still, just so everybody knows, oh, we need 2 Cape, oh my goodness. I knew that, but yeah. So, yeah, see, we need a bunch of vanilla. That's the problem. So we're probably going to go to Storybookville today. We are probably most definitely going to Storybookville today. We don't need the Storybookville Dreamlight, but they'll probably make it worth getting the Dreamlight later. So, you know, like, I'm thinking that there's gonna be certain things that you can only get with that kind of Dreamlight, you know, the Story Dreamlight. Let's go up here and make sure there's no blue chests. Real quick. Oh, so you probably noticed that this is a little empty. There's a really good reason for that. There's a really good reason for that. I went and actually got the Forgotten Lands island, and I'm like, if you got the island, that's where you set up the... Oh, it needs a pumpkin patch! I know it doesn't have one. Oh, I was gonna put that stuff in the house. I thought I did. I don't know if I'm just crazy or if...
We've got ourselves a hero.
You know, I don't know if I'm just crazy or if, you know, certain games are not saving the way that they're supposed to. Because, you know, I'm like, I thought I put that away. And then I find out, no, I didn't. It's so fun because he'll go and walk up to the thing, he'll push the ball, and then he'll like run away from it like it did something to him, and then he'll come back. And it's so cute. You know what? It would help to go and put up the umbrella inside the house. Don't want to get anybody upset at me because... Clam. Anyway, don't want to get anybody upset at me because I still had the umbrella open inside. That would be very bad. What, love? There's a possibility I was trying to do something with these, but I don't know what, so... Orange house leak. Okay. Nope, that's black. That's orange. That one? Good guess. I think that's so cool. So, we lost our oldest cat in January on the 23rd, 2025. we'd had her since she was a tiny kitten. You know, less than 2 pounds. And, you know, we're like totally devastated because, you know, that was our baby. Didn't matter how old she got, she was the baby. She was the smallest. Anyway, but like the boys, they were, you know, hit and miss on hanging out together. And now they're hanging out. So I'm really happy about that. I don't know where these go. I know, you ought to know where things go if it's your storage room, but I don't. Oh, there they go. Okay. I mean, I'm a firm believer in you don't have to know where everything is. You just don't, you know. But that's because I don't know where everything is. Let's see here. Okay. So it didn't look like there was any, but I didn't exactly... I was gonna say I didn't exactly pay attention, but there wasn't a whole lot to pay attention to. So I guess we don't have to worry about that. Bianca, if you want me to feed you, you're gonna have to come out of that little corner. I don't know where Bianca went. Hey, Wally, you were here. Where's Bianca? There she is. Yeah, I was gonna say, let's not make the same mistake we made on Wednesday and not feed her the carrot. I messed up and fed her the apple. I was like, oh, I forgot what animal I was feeding. Oh no! I really did. I totally forgot what animal I was feeding. But that might have been one of those days when, like, shortly after Bobby arrived, we were having the problem of they kept waking me up in the middle of the night to argue. I was getting very frustrated. It was like having it was like being a mom and having a newborn. But finally I've convinced them to quit fighting, at least while I'm asleep. I think I've got them. Uh-oh. I just realized I took Tiana's house and put it there too. Oh no. I accidentally banished Tiana. Oh no, I didn't. I just moved her house. Okay. I'm fine. I didn't banish anybody. Good. Okay. Because the idea was to take all of the houses that are, you know, our houses. You know, take all those houses and put them up on that floating island and make a trick-or-treat spot for later. way later, but later. Okay, so I'm just picking up shells because I haven't done that in a long time. We are going to Storybook Vale. I just want to go and make sure there's no more blue chests to pick up. You know, it just reminded me of something, but I'm not going to mention it because, you know, to most people, it would probably not be a good subject to talk about during during Dreamlight Valley. But, you know, it's actually, it's kind of innocent, but, you know, it's not going to come off right. Anyway, it's something that happened on the TV show Happy Days. In, like, the first 2 episodes, I think. I think it was, okay, I think it was the first episode, but it could have been the second, so we'll just say that in the first 5 episodes. I'm just gonna say, Richie Cunningham had a girl that he liked, and he helps her babysit, but then afterwards he said he did something, and he did something else, and Fonzie got confused. Yeah, okay, so I can explain it, I just gotta explain it this way. Anyway, Fonzie got confused, but Richie set him straight and it was all good. It was kind of funny because Fonzie was only supposed to be in that 1 episode. But then, like, all the fans really, really liked the character of Fonzie, so they ended up keeping him. And as far as I know, I didn't watch every episode, so don't quote me on this. But as far as I know, he's like in every single episode. Or most every single episode. Because I think there were a few where it was like, hey, where's Fonzie? And, you know, it turns out he's at his cousin's house or something like that. Or he went to... he went to the city to pick up something or something like that. You know, parts for his motorcycle, let's say. Well, okay, so you can get up to 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8. You can get up to 3 blue chests when you're not being diligent and getting them every day. When you're not on top of it and getting them every day. So I was kind of hoping that there would be another one here somewhere, but I don't see one. Anyway, I wasn't going to be on here like all day today, and then it's kind of turned out to be all day. Foxy! This one's Foxy. So we've got 2 we got 2 boy black cats. We have 2 boy black cats, but Foxy is a girl.
Aren't you adorable?
You know, Foxy's basically... Okay, so I think of Foxy as more like a cat, even though she's a fox. You know, she's the closest thing to a cat that we have right now. Besides Figaro. I don't have Figaro yet, so when Figaro comes back around, I'm definitely petting her. I don't care what else is on there. That's something I want desperately. I was very upset that I didn't get, you know, the 4,000 moonstones that week. Because I was like, I just need, you know, like 100 more or something like that. And I wasn't going to be able to get it. Or was it more than that, even? I don't know. Anyway, I just needed, you know, like, a certain amount more. And I'd have it. And I knew I wasn't going to be able to get it. So I didn't get to get Figaro. And I'm very upset about that. But, you know, it's basically my new, Eric's ship. You know, I got that. It took a long time, but I got it. Yeah, so there are no more blue chests. As far as I can tell. Well, I haven't gone over here yet. There's no more blue chests. Yeah, no more. Oh, let's, do we have a sweatshirt in here? Yeah, we have a sweatshirt. They're all Christmas ones. Christmas ones. See, that's something I love about this. It's nice and ambient. You know, you hear the wind and you know, you get a feel that you're actually there. Instead of, you know, some of the other games where, you know, Mario's walking across the floor, but you don't feel like you're doing it, you know. Well, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, let's go with the tie-dye spirit jersey. I don't know, you know, I don't know that it's cold enough to need a coat. I just know that, I mean, I know I know here it is cold enough to need a coat, but I don't know if in Dreamlight Valley it's that cold, so I'll just put sweatshirt and spirit jersey sweater, you know, sweatshirt on her, and I'm sure she'll be fine. So, I'm not complaining or anything. I'm definitely not. But I've seen peacocks in real life. And yeah, their body is kind of fat like that, but their neck and head are smaller. Just saying. I am in no way complaining because I like that. It's pretty cool. You can actually see peacocks on my channel. I don't know if I named it cats. It's the folder that says cats and peacocks and, you know, whatever. But, but the specific video I'm talking about, I don't know if it was just peacocks or if it was cats and peacocks or what, you know, because usually it's like I'm making a video of my cats and then I happen to see the peacocks. And why is it called Peacock? That's a weird name. Because it's pea, you know, it's pea like peas and carrots.
Well, look who it is.
I just want to know who came up with the name. What's the challenge? I think you should use design something that uses back art, sporty, the sword and the stone, playful and familiar.
Have you got a story for me?
I think I've got all that in here. I need to quit doing that. I got everything except for the sword and the stone and back. Dang it. Yeah, I see. Okay, so what do we not, I mean, what do we want for back? Well, I don't want to take them out, just spin back up. Yeah, we'll go with this. Although, I'm sorry, this looks more Minecraft than anything else. I love it though. Okay. Oh, but since that was... then I have to find a sword in the stone thing. I have a sword in the stone thing.
You know,
Right there.
the village could use a
Purple.
little more excitement.
Yeah, it would help if I'd used my brain. There we go. So I finally got to the part that I really wanted to work on in this story, and all of a sudden I don't have the want to. Okay.
Ever consider a career in design? You have marvelous taste.
Oh. I thought I... because I did.
This valiant.
Got it.
Well, look who it is.
Did I complete the challenge? You completed the challenge. Here's your 100 daisy
Don't be a
points.
stranger.
Wah! Okay. So Ben is on my lap now.
Everything here is so...
Ben's on my lap. Ben's on my lap. Okay, got it. 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 Ew. Really? Okay. Got it. 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 Okay, just want to make sure. Definitely got it at least 5 times over.
Valley brings lots of good folks
Got
together.
it. Who is that? Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Excuse me. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, I have everything in Scrooge's store. Grr. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay. We want to go to Eternity Isle. I don't know if the courtyard's actually where I want to go, but... Which one's the courtyard? Oh no, the courtyard's back here. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to the docks, but that's okay. So, rumor is that we're supposed to be getting Cheshire Cat soon. But nobody said anything about Alice. And I will be a little sad if we get Cheshire Cat and not Alice. I'll be happy to have a new person in the valley, but, you know, I'll be a little sad because it's Cheshire Cat and not Alice. Because I want Alice. I also want Winnie the Pooh, Robin Hood, Maid Marian, Lil Jon, Cinderella, Aurora, ooh, hey, I got one of those. Orb. Orb!
Mulan sure seems happy here. Makes me happy too.
Okay, I've got 2 of those. Got at least one of those. I got some of those. And got that. Got that, got that, got that, got that. When I say got that means I have that already. Just in case anybody didn't understand. Got it. Ooh!
Good day to
That's new. Restaurant shelves for other? I would have put them for Princess and the Frog, but okay. So they are good for kitchen, modern, and casual.
Oh!
Apparently, score the Gone Bananas April Fool's badge by sharing a Twitch clip that made you Luz before April 4th. What is Luz?
Thank
I've
you
made
kindly.
so many good friends here.
Okay. Oop. This
Oh,
is new.
greetings, neighbor.
Other, again, I would have put it for Aladdin. Small purple awning. Good for traditional and rec room.
Aye. Bye-bye now.
I've got several of these because I was trying to build a drive-in and I just don't think anybody understood. Of course, I also think that my drive-in movie screen didn't work right. It was too small. Okay, so we got one thing. No, two things. Two things. Here. Ugh. Hold on. I just can't leave this. Okay. Really? Oh, and fun fact for you is as soon as I feed him his banana split. This clock right here, or a version of that clock, is... Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Is on Main Street in Disneyland, and I'm trying to build Disneyland in Minecraft. It's not turning out as... in some places, it's not turning out as good as it did last time.
Mardi Gras.
In a lot of spots, it's turning out better than it did. So... I don't know. Just depends on, you know, how I feel about it at the time as to if it's better or not. But, yeah, I built that on Main Street, but I had to go and build a pole and put, you know, item frames on either side. And then put the Minecraft clock in there. So it looks good for what it is, but it doesn't look good. See, I'm trying to collect the cumin because I'm trying to fill up a large chest. And since I put in the you know, since I redid the way everything looks in there, because we have bigger rooms now, it's, you know, I'm really confused where everything is. You know, I'll get to where I know where everything is eventually, but I just don't know where everything is now. I mean, they're all in the same room, but that's about it. Oh, and I don't know if I did it right or not, but that shelf trick where you can put the new double chests that don't need the Dreamlight, you're supposed to be able to put those on shelves, and it doesn't seem to work on Xbox. But I may have done it wrong. You know, like it may have to be in that one corner. I mean, you know, it may have to be in a corner with the, with the flat piece too. I don't know. Again, you know, that's like so low on my priority list at the moment that, you know, it's not going to bug me if I can't do that. I mean, it does bug me, but, you know, it's not going to bug me so much, so I'm going to complain to Game Loft or anything. Although maybe I should. Just saying. Dang! How many monkeys are here today? There we go. Oh no, Inkies! So, it said Oasis, and a lot of people translated that to, it had to be Aladdin stuff, but it said Oasis, so it's whatever you want it to be. So I had the book corner over here, the video games over there, I had castle pieces, and, you know, just stuff that made me happy. Don't think it's going to do very well, but at least I liked it. Ew, remove 3 Inkies. Cool. Okay, when did we need Cape Gooseberries?
Oh, nice day we're having.
Those are Cape Gooseberries. What I just picked up. So,
day is a
I
chance
just
to
need
write
to
your horse.
double check, make sure I'm not lying to anybody. Yeah, because that would be really embarrassing. You go in your video and say something, and, you know, somebody's like, nah. That's the thing, though. When I'm writing, I write how I talk. Sometimes, you know, because these are teenagers. These are not like baby grown-ups. They're teenagers. So teenagers go around, they say, nuh-uh. They say, uh-huh. They say, I can't think of anything else. You know, they say things like teenagers say them. I really can't figure out how to get over there right now. You know, so I, you know, pretty much talk, you know, write my stories the way that I would normally say something, and I don't know if that's gonna make people happy about it, or if that's gonna make people go, what the heck, you know? And, you know, some of my characters can be totally polite and say, may I go to the bathroom? Or may I use the restroom? You know, something like that. But they're probably just going to say, I gotta go. And explain it that way. Oh shoot. I don't have any more magma. That's the problem. I have 2. And that's it. So, you know, like, I wasn't gonna come on here, and then my sister said, did you go on Dreamlight Valley today? And I'm like, no. And I said, you know, maybe they'll have a April Fool's thing, but they didn't. I was hoping, you know, like, it would be just, like, a 24-hour thing, and, you know, have an April Fool's thing. I don't know what that they would come up with, but yeah, so far it seems like no. I've been on here for almost an hour and nothing's happened. But yeah, I finally got to the part of the story that I really wanted audio. Because it's like the best part. And I'm sitting here going, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do the litter boxes. Yeah. You know, I'm coming up with like 600 excuses why not to. Sometimes I think I work better when my husband's home. You know, because sometimes he keeps me on task better, but then on the other hand, I work better when he's not home, too, because he's not here distracting me, because he's usually talking to somebody on the Xbox when he gets home. Ooh. What if he gets recruited to be there the rest of the night? That'd be not fun. We need food. We need food, we need food, we need food, we need food. We have food. We have ice cream. We also have, oh, awesome. And ice cream. Okay. Arendelian pickled herring and what was it? Dreamlight ice cream? Dream ice cream. Yeah. So now we need to get the magma. Because we don't have any. Oh, good. Okay. There's one over there. Frogs, do you guys want to get stepped on? I'm asking frogs if they want to get stepped on because I'm totally gonna end up stepping on them if they don't back off and stop jumping where I'm walking. Oh, yeah. Orb! Almost as good as what I was actually looking for. So over there is where you meet a interesting character. Just in case you haven't watched any of my videos or you know, just in case you haven't watched any of my videos, I don't want to necessarily spoil it. But yeah, there's a very interesting character in there. But that's not what I was trying to get. Look, pretty waterfall. You know, if we had that spot up there, that would probably be a great place to put Belle and Beast's house. Okay, so I gotta take this stuff back to the house. Oh, well... We can drop the rocks. We can drop the snow. Because we need to get as much vanilla as we can. But the problem is that we also need to get that lightning spice. Oh. I thought that was a little... think of it, baby Pegasus, but it wasn't. Or was it over here that way, magma? I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, I think it was over here. Dang. Okay, so one of the people I have on here as an Xbox friend. I met him a couple of times, and, you know, he just lives down the street from me. Anyway, they must have really bad internet. Because he keeps coming on here going, this person came online, this person came online, this person came online. And it's like, well, yeah, I understand that. You don't have to keep telling me. Well. Now it's... Darn it! Okay, is that a magma? No, it's a shiny magma. They won't eat shiny magma. I don't think they'll eat shiny magma. I know for a fact that they'll eat magma. But I don't know if they'll actually eat the shiny version. That's how you get up here. Okay. I totally did not remember how to get up here, and I was getting frustrated. I'm like, what the heck? Bless you, whoever just sneezed. It did not sound like any of my cats. That's why I have no idea who sneezed. So I don't know why, but that music that just played kind of reminded me of the Masters of the Universe. It was a movie from the 1980s, and they had to play this one tune to, like, get He-Man and the other character back to their world, and the main characters back to, our world. And I don't know why it reminded me of that, but that's what it reminded me of. It wasn't the same tune. I'm just saying that, it just reminded me of it. I haven't seen that movie in a really long time. I think I saw it last year when it happened to be on YouTube. I'll watch it when it's on YouTube, but I don't necessarily watch it. I think I have it on DVD, but I don't know if I'd actually watch it if I did have it on DVD. I've bought a whole bunch of movies that I love, that I love. I bought a whole bunch of them on DVD, but I don't always watch them. It's like, I love them, I really do, but I don't always watch them, because I know that I've got them on DVD, I can watch them anytime I want. I'm just silly that way. Although, I think what I want to watch maybe later today is the Dukes of Hazzard TV series. I just love it. I've actually got John Snyder's YouTube channel on my on my list to watch on a regular basis. They post on Fridays. I think that's so cool. He played Bo Duke on the Dukes of Hazzard. He also played on a movie called Snow Day, and so that was Shiny again. Dang it! Anyway, he also played on a movie called Snow Day and Dukes of Hazzard reunion movies. Like Hazard in Hollywood. I liked those movies. I don't know if everybody would like them, but I liked them. You know, it's like if you like the Dukes of Hazzard, you would probably like them. If you've never heard of the original TV series starting in the 70s going to sometime in the 80s. If you've never heard of that, please look it up. They've got them on Amazon. They might have some clips or maybe full episodes on YouTube. I really like YouTube because you can go and watch a whole bunch of stuff that you wouldn't normally get to watch. Like, I got to watch part of the Olympics the other day. You know, somebody's clip of just a couple of people, but, you know, one clip each for, you know, the two different people, but it was still really cool because I got to watch it. But I'm thinking we should, you know, unless the rock climbing thing was part of last summer's Olympics, shouldn't we be coming up on the Summer Olympics? I don't know about these things. I really don't. Maybe this isn't an Olympic year. Of course, I used to think that they did the Olympics all in one shot, and you know, all in one try, and it turns out that they do like the Winter Olympics at one time, and they do Summer Olympics at another time. So yeah, that was a little weird. You know, it's like all the time when you're growing up, you know, it seems like you're watching the whole entire Olympics. Ice cream day. I wish I could have ice cream. There's supposed to be ice cream at the store that doesn't upset my stomach, but I'm not entirely sure it didn't. And the chocolate tasted funny. The vanilla was fine, but the chocolate tasted funny. I think it got some kind of weird freezer burn. Oh, Feed the Baby Dragons. Hey, I could have sworn I had a Feed the Baby Dragons 24 out of 25 last time I was on here. I said I just needed one more. I fed 2 baby dragons. Thank you. That's not what I wanted to do. That was an accident. My Impure Ice. I got 2 of those. Unless it's shiny. Persimmons. What are persimmons? I can never remember. Oh. Let's put stuff up first, and then we can come back and persimmons. Okay, got a yellow. Well, sunflower. It's yellow to me, so. Okay, we got pink, purple, blue. So pink. Blue. Purple. Then we've got, no, not that one. Not that one. We knew not that one, but we went there anyway. Really? Great. So, there's this one video on here where they're singing that, that song, You Can Go Your Own Way, I think it is. I don't know if that's the name of the song, I just know that those are words of the song. Anyway, and it looked like two girls that were in a relationship singing, but it turns out it was the contestant and the coach, which is a lot better, but still, if you watch it and, you know, it still looks like they're, you know, happy to see each other. So, if anybody is trying to fault me on my alphabetizing, rainbow and then red algae. Huh? Oh. Okay. Although here we got some problems. Okay, salmon, S-A-L, and then sandworm. Yes, that is what it's called. I'm pointing that out because what was it on Beetlejuice? A sandworm. And then you got scallop, S-C-A, and scorpion, S-C-O. Okay, so 50 would go before 33. So before I started streaming today, I was listening to Harry Potter and what was it? I don't know what the name of it. Oh, Prisoner of Azkaban. I was listening to Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and I'm kind of wishing I could listen to the rest of it now. But, you know, I don't want that on my stream. You know, I don't want to get in trouble with anybody. Okay, so magma, magma is a jewel, apparently. I mean, a gem. But, well, I mean, it's categorized as a gem, but that doesn't make any sense because because the dragons eat it. Usually they don't have them eat gems. Ah, I had that. Oh, I forgot to put that. Oh my goodness. I did forget to put that up. Okay. What am I trying to put up? That. And then and then and then and then and the rest of it is foodstuffs, except for the seeds. How come I got 19 shiny magma and I've got nothing for magma? That did not feel good. So, I've got a bowling injury that I didn't let heal properly when I was younger. Because I really wanted to play Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yeah. That whole thing again. But yeah, now it doesn't like the cold. So I was just making sure I sat up better. And it goes crack just a little bit, and I'm like, oh, that's lovely. It didn't hurt. It's just not something you want to hear when you're my age. Okay, and garlic. Now, what I was trying to do is take this and this and put them right there and right there. Well, no, not right there, but I don't have magma right now, so... Okay, so I think that was right here. Yeah. Check blue chest until we Find the right one. Yeah, right there. No. Oh, porcini mushrooms. That's ring. That's rhubarb. Radish. Radicchio? Not sure how to say that actually. Oh, that's a sea grape? No. Pasadania? Okay, so this one? Yeah, that one. It's definitely this one. I kept saying I need to put it in a yellow, but I didn't. And Cape Gooseberries would be this one. Right? No, barley. I keep saying that. I keep trying to say that. That's Cape Gooseberries. I knew it was in the same area, though. Okay.
Whatever
Now.
I can do to help this valley, I'm in.
Cool. Why was nutmeg? That's nutmeg. Why was everybody talking at the same time, though? I mean, I was trying to talk, and then she jumped in on the conversation and talked over me, and then he was trying to talk.
Any chance I could get super strength from hanging around all this magic?
So, yeah, I was harvesting Brussels sprouts, but getting the orb was a little more important at the time. Let's see here. There's the persimmons. Ooh, now we just need 49 more and we're all done. And we need 57 more sour berries. We need to feed owls. We need to mine magma. We still haven't found that today. Sell gems from Storybook Vale. I really don't want to sell gems from Storybook Vale.
Best get a move on.
Really don't. You know, it's like they're so hard to find in the first place, and then it says sell them. vegetables or gems, aren't they? What's in these two? Oh, yeah! Okay. The problem is I know that as soon as I sell these,
Day we're having, isn't it?
I'm gonna have a something give people their favorite gift, and you know, I'm gonna have a something that says give people their favorite gift, and you know, that gem is gonna be the thing that I need. Or there's gonna be a recipe that says use 5-star sapphires or whatever, you know? And I could be like, oh man, I have to go pick those up again, and yeah. It's okay. It's not like I can't get them, it's just kind of hard to get them.
Good to see you.
Oh.
Okay, sell gems from the storybook Veil. 80 out of 45. I know, that sounds like some kind of weird fraction, but it's just I've got, or I sold 80 and there happened to be, I only needed 45. So I probably didn't need to sell all that, but cook with the storybook Veil spices. Like lightning spice. Cook with the storybook Veil seafood. I needed to write that down and I didn't. Sell fish from the storybook Veil. Cook with the storybook Veil fish. Cook with the storybook Veil vegetables. Like porcini mushrooms. Okay, so what counts as a fish? Okay, the flying fish, the Stygian mud skipper, hippocampus, koi, lamprey, mussel, sea wolf, and sorcerer hat, hermit crab. Well, let's find one that has mussels in it, because that counts as a fish. I don't know how many we can do. That didn't help. I thought it was going to give me a thing Really? I thought it was going to give me a thing to specifically give me Storybook Vale fish things. Ah. Oh, I have no rock salt and I can't remember where to find it. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out rock salt. Oh, I think we fished for it. I think we fished for it. It's an ingredient. Salt crystal, that's what you call it. Okay, salt crystal Dreamlight Valley. That's what we're gonna type in. Salt crystal. Yeah, Dreamlight Valley. I just want to know how you get it. Okay, salt crystals can be fished in any region of Ever After, so you only need to unlock the Wildwoods to start collecting your salt. Okay, perfect. Thank you, IGN. So I know somebody who says don't give people shoutouts because, you know, that's going to get people to go look at their, you know, their website or their YouTube channel or whatever. But see, I think this is you know, this is like you help others and they'll help you thing. You know, because if I help out other people, then they'll probably go and recommend my YouTube channel to people because, you know, I've got videos along the same lines and stuff. Oh, I forgot to see if we needed to fish in the actual fishing spots or not, but okay, so that's a Posidonia. We'll figure out what's in the blue in a minute here. I need salt, not Posidonia. That's a hippocampi. Okay. That helped. Really? Because I'm not finding any salt. I'm finding salt and fish and everything else. Let's look it up again. Okay, let's click on it this time. Outside of the ripples in Ever After. Okay. Wait, am I in Ever After? No, I'm in Mythopia. That's why we're not finding it. Ever After's over here. Although I thought it was over here that we needed to fish. I don't know. I'm very confused. That's okay. We will find the salt. Eventually. That is so cute. They look like they're doing a little pee-pee dance or something like that. You know, the little dance that kids do when they have to go potty, but they're, all wrapped up in their playing, so they don't want to go. Salad. Yeah, salad. You know what? I was about to say that we do not have cucumbers, so that shouldn't be in the salad, but yeah, we do, so yeah, we do, so I'm a little crazy. It's okay. But I've been playing since day one, literally. You know, I've had the game since just before it released, and yeah, I've been playing forever. Kind of afraid I'm gonna mess myself up because there is a I decided to play all the videos in my folder for my watch for later be silently in the background so I don't get copyrighted. But there's a song coming up and I can't remember the band either, otherwise I'd give them credit. I'll try to remember to look over at the correct time to share that information. But so there's this one song and I really love it by the singer on I guess it's on The Voice. I'm not sure. It's a big stage production. I mean, a big stage thing. So I don't know. I've never gotten to watch that show when it wasn't on YouTube, or at least I haven't watched it in a really long time since it, on YouTube it goes and shows little clips and that's about it. So, so I don't know what the thing is. I think it's like, the big sing battle at the end, and he was last man standing kind of thing. But I'm not sure. But he did a really good job, and I really like it when he sings that song. So, but I'm kind of afraid that I'm going to start singing it along with him. Although I don't know all the words. I don't want to fish. Ew. It's a Hercules thing. So I don't know if that's a statue or if that's a real thing. But I think that's a Hades minion. finding is fish. Oh, finally. Okay. Why did it have to be a fishing thing? Why couldn't it have been a mining thing? Oh, something. Or dig it out of the ground thing. That would have been good. Two. So all day yesterday, it was windy as heck. And then it started snowing. And of course, we had to go out, go grocery shopping. So I'm like, I don't want to go out. It's too cold. Or, you know, I didn't want to go out of the truck when we got there. It's too cold. And my husband's like, well, if you didn't have it, you know, 80 or 90 in the house. Well, it's not 90 in the house. It's 74 at the moment. And it's a little too cold, but I am wearing a tank top, so. Last night it just I got way hot. I don't know why. I got way hot. And you would think, you know, for somebody who's been in the cold house the last few days, because the battery in our thermostat died. We have no idea what happened, but it died. You know, probably old age. You know, that battery's probably been there longer than we've lived here. I don't know how it works, but I don't think we've ever had to change the battery before. So that was a dang good battery, whatever company made it. And or it's like the remote control, you know, where you don't have to change the batteries very often. I don't know, something like that. I'm going over here because there should be a... There isn't. Are you serious? Fine!
Whatever I can do to help this valley, I'm in. Seeing as we're such good friends, you can call me Eugene.
I'd rather call you Flynn. I don't like the name Eugene. But if you want me to call you Eugene, I'll call you Eugene. I just decided I wanted to hang out. There is no reason otherwise. He's been talking to me all day, saying if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. Yeah, you can just, you know, hang out with me. Okay, so we RB. We fish. We said fish. And they said mussels were a fish. I don't think mussels are necessarily a fish. I think there are something else, but Okay, so now how many can we make? 5. Before we start this project, really, I'm thinking something. Wait. It's not what I meant. This is what I meant. That is what I meant. And... it's what I meant. Cook with the striped bucktail fish. 13? I thought it was a lot closer than that. Okay. $14. 15. 16. 17. Yeah, now I have 0 again. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah. I need fish still. But I wanted fish from here. Oh, no. Just fish. So, no. Oh, great. Now you're doing it wrong. Ah, okay. Oh. I need to buy some more, yogurt. You can make 7 of these, though. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. I know I can't make it because it's got yogurt. There's something about mussels in here. Hey! It said mussels was a fish. But I don't know what the recipe's called. Well, that's rude. Mussels weren't on here. Although it's something mussels, I think. Oh, I don't have any, no, I don't have any more sea salt. I mean, salt crystal. It said the hippocampus was a fish too. Well, let's go buy 10 tons more, Huh. It said the hippocampus was a fish. And now we can't find the recipe. Huh. Okay. Let's check the list. Okay. Spices, it's on 96. Cook with the veil fruit. Oh, okay. Porcini. Harvest porcini. Harvest vanilla. Harvest lightning spice. Craft snippet repellent. Oh, I think I can do that. Cook with the striped veil fish. Yeah, and it's not counting the mussels or the other as fish. Let's go get some more yogurt. I don't remember where yogurt is. Do you?
What a bonny bright day!
If you're watching this video, please let me know in the comments below if you remember where the striped veil yogurt is. I'm gonna start over here, and if it isn't over here, then I'll go over there. Yep, of course it's not here. Ooh. I missed one. Darn it. It's okay. I really don't need more cinnamon. I mean, the only reason why I would need more cinnamon is if I wanted to collect more in the other living rooms. And I don't. Where am I going? Other question, why is that backwards? I have a snoring kitty cat. And, okay, so like if Ben is snoring or Sam is snoring, I can go and tell them, you know, you're snoring, and they'll stop for a bit, and then they'll start back up again. They'll stop for a bit, and then they'll start back up again. It's funny. But with Bobby, you can't do that. It's just not like, you know, her asleep self isn't like, oh, I'm snoring, I better quiet down. You know, she's just like, I don't care. Snore, snore, snore.
How's it going?
Hold, please. Oh, man. Well, I don't need a potato right now. I have a whole entire of it. But I'm trying to get that achievement and not sell, buy. I'm having issues all of a sudden.
Whoa!
Not like I need to go see a doctor or anything, just, you know. Like, my brain usually goes on autopilot when I'm playing a video game, but, you know, sometimes when I have to think, it's like, oh, wait a minute. You know, I just gotta make sure that everything's the way it was supposed to be.
I hope my time here brings honor to my family.
Got it, got it, got it. I do too, Mulan. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. And got it. Those aren't available. Got at least 2 of those, I think. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I've got that several times.
Ah, what a perfect day for training.
Got it. Ooh,
Greetings,
don't got
neighbor.
it. Yellow floral book arch. Ooh.
Ho-ho! Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
I like that. I like that. Yellow floral book arch. Ooh. Oh, I didn't say what it was good for. Oh, well. Oh, well. I messed up, but I'm okay.
Best get a move on. Lots to do today.
I don't know. If that resembles any real song, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. But, I just made that up. Okay. Now, we're gonna press RB. We are playing with the controller. We're gonna press fish. Press any filters. And what was that thing that we were just making with yogurt? It wasn't that. It was that. One. Actually, we should check. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Okay, so I think that should be enough. No, apparently not. Watch, I'll be one off. Yep. Okay, last I checked, we had 25 out of 40. I thought. And we did 15. So we need to do one more, and we should be good to go. Fine. And fish. Hold on, sis. Okay. Okay, I will play that later. Just in case. My sister said this is really loud, but I made a song. It could be something silly like what I come up with, but just in case it isn't, I will watch it later. Okay. Finally. Now, what's the rest of the cooking ones? Cook with storybook veil fruit. What are you talking about? Storybook veil fruit. Okay. No, storybook veil fruit. See, you need to be able to separate the different things because apples are not in storybook veil. This is not in storybook veil, and that's a fish thing. Oh, but it takes grapes. I see. I'm not seeing one thing that takes the stuff from here. Not even the chrysanthemum tea. Grapes. Grapes, 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 grapes. Grapes, 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 grapes. Hey, that takes golden apples. Does that count? It would be a more worthwhile thing if I knew what the number was that I needed. It was like 98, right? So we'll make... Oh, Pookies. We can throw that on the floor for now. Okay, so... Did it go up to 99? Cook with storybook veil fruit. Yeah, okay, so it's on 99. Yeah, I'm gonna unmute. Let me listen to that real quick. I'm very... Okay, so it turns out that my sister used an AI app, and, or I guess an AI. I mean, she said that was just an app, and she picked the singer, put in some words, and they came up with a, I thought, really cool song. And fruit. See, this was supposed to be goodbye scrolling. Yeah, right. It's okay. Okay, so that's 99. Dang, I get to do this 51 times. So that's 100. $200. 300. Oh, no. 100. 101. 102. Something like that. 103. I can't count, obviously. 104. 105. 106. 107. Oh, that was so weird. 108. 109. 110. Okay, so I need 40 more, but I want to explain myself first. Okay, so I was watching Britney Spears do Toxic. You know, it's like the official video or something like that. And then all of a sudden I saw somebody with a tambourine in this other outfit, and I'm like, huh? I'm like, oh yeah, it's the Bengals. They're doing Walk Like an Egyptian. So 111, 112. I don't know if I have enough eggs. Oh, yeah, I do. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. Ooh, an orb. 118. 119. 120. 121. 122. 123. Get off my desk. Thank you. 124. 125. 126. 127. 128. 129. 130. Oh. 131. 132. 133. 134. 135. 136. 137. 138. 139. 140. 10 more and we're done. In theory. Okay, so what did I say? 10 more? That's so annoying. 1. It's 141. 142. 143. 144. 145. 146. 147. 148. 149. 'In theory, 150. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, 250 storybook magic. Okay, so it's storybook magic. Official title. Okay, cool. Okay, so my sister's trying to write a story, but she's like, can't get it right. And, she's got 2 good characters, and she keeps making AI, book covers that look really awesome. but she needs a book to go with it. And then I'm over here with the books, but no covers. So we're going to have to work on that. She's trying to help me, but I can't exactly explain exactly what I'm looking for, so. Oh, even better. So she's working on a new one where she's like writing about stuff that have happened in our family, you know, like going to Disneyland and stuff like that. So, hopefully that'll be a good thing. She said that she was doing 2 pages and about to work on the 3rd, but she's actually doing 3 pages and almost done with the 4th. So yeah. Okay. Cook with the Storybook's Veil spices and fish and seafood. Spices, fish, seafood, and vegetables. Spices, fish, seafood, and vegetables. Oh. So that's a tangled. We know that's a tangled. Okay, so spices? Spices! Okay, spices. And can we get fish and spices all in the same? Yeah, but we don't have salt crystal. And we don't have salt crystal. And that's from the wrong spot. Okay, let's just back it up to... We'll take off the fish and keep the spice. Oh, but that needs a salt crystal. That needs salt crystal. Is there something that has spices that doesn't need salt crystal? I know there is. I just gotta find it. Yogurt doesn't count as a spice, does it? I mean in the game world, not in the real world. I know the difference. Yeah, but I'm trying to do spices, because I'm like that close. See, and then hippocampus, sapellini dumplings. If I said that wrong, I'm so sorry. Nemeg's a spice. Maybe we can get both of these done in one shot. One try. Okay, so we only got 57 hippocampi. I know that seems like such a weird thing to say. We only have. But, yeah. We only have... And that has Storybook Veil fruit in it, too. Ah, if I would have known that, I would have made a bunch of these. Three... 4... 5... 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. Okay. Cook a seafood. See, over there it counts as fish, but then over in the other spot it counts as seafood. I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, so I'm looking for... Okay. Fish. Vegetables. Seafood. Fish, vegetables, and seafood. We're done with spice? Oh no, right there. Fish, vegetables, seafood, and spice. Okay, so we're at 24 more for spices. 24 more for spices. It's either a fish or a seafood. I don't know which. Vegetables and seafood. So it must be a seafood. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay. Said I need 24, so all except for 2. Oi. Might as well make all of them. Except for if I leave the... If I leave the 2, that at least leaves a spot in the refrigerator so I know which, you know, where they go. Okay, I know I've said this before, but we live in a condo. So like we have a grass side door and a street side door. We usually use the street side door. We only open the grass side door to get the mail usually, and when it's better weather, you know, warmer weather, we, you know, open it so we can get some fresh air. But when it's not the best weather, or what people would perceive as not the best weather, you know, like when it's about to snow and stuff, it gets super windy in between the 2 sets of condos on either side of the grass. Oi. I forgot what button to press for a second there. Don't ask me why. Oh, he did that wrong. I'm watching somebody's video of them playing Super Mario Brothers. And I don't know, they must be playing on a computer or something. But you gotta be really careful on 4-3 because you can mess yourself up. Okay, yeah, you can mess yourself up to where you can't get out of that area. And it's distracting me. Okay, yeah, it's distracting me. But it's bringing back memories too. Like, I literally, my brother was 4 years old, and you know, it was the first Nintendo that he had ever had. And it was our Nintendo from, like 1988. Maybe 1989, but I think 1988. And the first game that we had on there was Super Mario Brothers. And I literally taught him how to play that whole entire thing in one day. And surprised the heck out of myself because, told you I'm getting distracted. Anyway, I totally surprised myself because, I beat the game that day. For the very first time. All by myself, no help. And I was totally happy. And, you know, like I said, I taught my brother how to do it, so that was really cool. If you ask my sister, she'll say that I keep changing the age, but I'm pretty dang sure he was 4. He was young. Okay, so we got that one. Cook with Storybook Vale seafood. Okay, so is there a way to find out what is seafood? No. Oh, mussels were supposed to be seafood. Well, let's type that in. Nobody's chatting, so I can look this up real quick. Unfortunately, nobody's chatting. I would really love to chat with somebody. You know, I'm a pretty pleasant person to talk to. Seafood dream. Yeah. Oh, yes. Seafood Dreamlight Valley Storybook Vale, specifically. No, I did not. Okay, so. No, that's not helping. It just says all fish in Storybookville. I'm trying to figure out which ones count as seafood and which ones count as fish, and it went and put everything just like the game did. Wait. Yeah. Flying fish, hippocampi, koi, lamprey, mussel, sea wolf, sorcerer's hat, hermit crab. Oh, there's an easy way to find out. I knew I couldn't do that. I was gonna try to leave that as long as possible. Wait. I was gonna try to leave that as long as possible so I could, Okay, so I need a seafood. Oh yeah, we still need salt. We need a bunch. Fishing for salt was not fun. I don't know how many we needed. Wait, how many did we need? How many seafood? Wrong button. I keep doing that too. And that's not what I need. That's what I need. I don't know why it keeps taking me to that other thing. Okay, so... Okay, we got 95 out of 150. That means we need 55 more, and we don't have 55 more. Yup. Okay, so let's make sure that the muscle works. That's not what we wanted. That's what we wanted. M-U-S-S-E-L. Did I spell that wrong? There. Oh, are you serious? Cool. Well, that uses more resources. Okay, let's see if this brings it up to 96. So if it does, then we're good. If it doesn't, then we know muscles don't count. No, it did not count. Mussel is not a seafood, thank you. Unless it's just the steamed mussels. Okay, we'll make mussel risotto. And steamed mussels. No. It's not even counting for fish. Okay. We're gonna quit. We need to cook something with Brussels sprouts, too. Well, that lied to us. Okay, so I have to put in a thing for into Game Loft because it's saying it's not counting as seafood. And, you know, the one thing saying it is seafood and the other thing saying it isn't. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, if I make the hippocampi recipe again, what happens? Ah, it counts as seafood. Okay, hippocampi counts as seafood. We're gonna have to go get some more hippocampi And some more salt. So I guess we're going on some fishing things. Oh, vegetables. Vegetables. See, the only problem I have is that the only problem I'm having right now is that we need a button to make to make it easier to find things. Like if you know the thing you're looking for is from Storybook Vale or needs to be in Storybook Vale, then yeah, we need a button for that. Well, it says this is vegetables. I think this is the olives. But I don't know if it counts for Storybook Vale, and I forgot to count how many vegetables we had. I keep doing that too. Okay, that says cook with fish. This was cook with vegetables. Okay, we have 73. So let's make another and see if we get 74. If we don't get 74, then we know that it doesn't count. I don't know what category olives are in, even in real life, so... Look, I didn't do it wrong this time. Yay, me. Nope, still says 73. So, we're still trying to find... Well, there's Brussels sprouts. Roasted Brussels sprouts. Okay. There we go. So we know that takes stuff from Storybook Vale. Oh no. Oh, I picked those up again. Go on the floor again. Okay. 1, 2. Wait, so 74, 75. Is that 76? We'll go 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Oh, 91. Okay. Good. We'll go back to that then. Oh. That's not what I meant. $92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. And an orb. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. So 150. Yeah. Now, what was the next cooking one again? Cook with the Storybook Vale seafood. And cook with the Storybook Vale fish. But all the fish need me to fish up salt to go with them. Okay. Jack Skellington. Oh, Pookies. Oh, that's food. No. It's not working today. It says press A and oh, it doesn't move food. I forgot. Okay. Well, that's a very bad spot to put that, but it'll have to do. Wait, that goes in the other room. Wait. That can sit there for now. I don't really want to put that where it belongs at the moment. It was here. Okay, Flynn, let's go fishing. I don't want to go fishing. Oh, actually, it's been 3 hours. Maybe I should hold off fishing. Okay, we'll get over there and then we'll stop this stream and start up another one. That's the idea anyway. Okay, so please check out my books on Amazon. Type in Tina Rash Books, TINARASHBOOKS, and you should find Pirate's Daughter, Misfortune, Hard Times, Esperanza's Party, The Island, and a totally separate series book called Adopted, and the first book is Coral. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell if you're watching me on YouTube right now, and if you're watching me on Twitch right now, please follow and chat. Also, in both cases, please watch my stuff because, you know, I love making videos, but it would be nice if somebody loved watching them too. And I hope you're having a great day. Know that you are enough. You are important. You do matter. There's nothing you cannot solve or handle, even work in school. And that manager that doesn't seem to like you, you can handle all of this. And I am always here to chat. Not always paying attention to the chat, but I try. I do try. And I will see you in the next stream or video.